after Fox 11 News was the first to bring you exclusive footage of heavily armed federal agents raiding the homes of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Agents going room to room seizing evidence for their case, as seen here in this TMZ video, even detaining Diddy's sons.
There's 3 people right there that were taken into custody.
Diddy's attorney issued a long statement that says in part, quote, "Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. Mr. Combs was never detained but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way," unquote. But former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani believes an arrest is just a matter of time.
Diddy is in a world of hurt. He's being prosecuted likely by the most prestigious prosecution office in the country in the Southern District of New York. And a federal judge had to sign off on not 1, but 2 search warrants of his homes in Los Angeles and Miami. And of course, we know that there are several civil lawsuits against him. And when there's smoke, there's fire.
In the latest lawsuit filed by music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones, Diddy is accused of sexual assault, sex trafficking, and drugging underage girls. The lawsuit also names other celebrities like Cuba Gooding Jr. This photograph was included in the complaint, and Jones alleges the Oscar-winning actor was sexually harassing him. How damaging is this for all of those celebrities who are mentioned in this lawsuit?
Very damaging. And this may end up being a Jeffrey Epstein type situation. Diddy.
Okay, let me see. Can I see some of the names on here? See, can I see some of the names, y'all? Okay. Let's see. Let me see this right here. Gosh. Okay, wait. See, can I stop it right here?
And Miami. And of course, we know that there are several civil lawsuits against them. And when there's smoke, there's fire.
In the latest...
Here you go. Oh, there go the names, y'all. Let me see. Okay, there go the names right there. There go the names that been mentioned in New York. Sean Combs, Justin Dorr Combs. Oh, his son on there. Ethiopia. Can't say that last name. Lucian Grant and Christina Corinne, Shirley's Studio, Love Records, Motown Records, Universal Music Group, Cone Global Enterprise, John and Jane Doe 1 through 10, and ABC Corporation 1 through 10. Whoa, and they said jury demand, y'all. Whoa. Jeez. These are the people these the plaintiffs. This the plaintiff. What's the name? Rodney. Rodney complained against them. Rodney Jones.
Lawsuit filed by music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones. Diddy is accused of sexual assault.
Okay. Now this is what I want to show y'all. Information I want to show y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna get this. Let me see. I don't know. Did it in what I saw? I can't find it now. Hold on, y'all. It was 4. Hold on for a minute. Diddy in trouble. This here, right here. This.
Well, Diddy is now facing another very serious lawsuit. And, this all started with the Cassie lawsuit. And then there were two more accusers. This woman has filed as an anonymous accuser, as a Jane Doe, filed it in federal court today. And her allegation goes back to 2003. And she says she was 17 years old at the
And she
time,
got
but
evidence,
tells a very
proof.
detailed, really harrowing story of meeting first the president of Bad Boy Records in Detroit when she was an 11th grader, but ends up on a private jet with him, goes back to New York, and then meets Diddy. What's different about this lawsuit is that she's included photos. Now, she's blurred her face. She's filing anonymously. But photos of her, she says, in the studio with Diddy back in 2003. And she says, yes, she walked in and there was a recording session going on, but when it ended, that's when the sexual assault began. And it is a really
the allegations are absolutely horrific. She says she was 17. She was only in 11th grade at the time. Said she was taken from Michigan, as you said, to the studio in New York. And after that session was over, she says they plied her with drugs and alcohol. She became so inebriated she couldn't consent to anything that was happening. She went to a bathroom where she says she was raped by not only Diddy, but, as you said, the president of Bad Boy Records at the time, Harv Pierre, and a third person. So really, she describes a gang rape scenario where she said she ended up on the bathroom floor in the fetal position and has been so traumatized by this, but never said anything, she said, until she saw Cassie and other women come forward, and she said that gave her the confidence.
Y'all, a lot of people is coming for. Now, she hiding her face. Now, for her to hide her face and she going as John Doe, and this happened at the age of 17, we gonna be surprised who that is. We're gonna be surprised who that young lady is. Did he put himself out there like that? That's his fault. Then, thanks for Cassie. You know, so I want to bring y'all in the news. Oh, and he brought up. I got some more videos you need to check out. Mm, They're in trouble, y'all. He talking about now. He talking about witch hunt. he about to use some. He about to use some his witch hunt on y'all. Y'all better leave him alone. So a lawyer for um, Sean Diddy Combs is speaking out, y'all. He's speaking out for the rapper. And this is what he said. Said that a lawyer for Sean Diddy Combs is speaking out a day after the rapper's home were searched by U.S. Homeland Security, calling them a witch hunt. Ooh. Based on meritless accusations. Aaron Dyer, a corporate investigations and white collar defense lawyer for Combs, said the music mogul is innocent. Yeah, right. And criticized the raise in a statement to U.S. Today on Tuesday. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Holmes' residence. Dyer said there is no excuse for the excessive show of force hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. Now, woo, honey, witchcraft, witch hunt. Ooh, he said that. I ain't never heard nobody mention nothing about a witch hunt ooh, y'all, this is powerful. Okay. Combs was never detained by Spork spoke to and cooperated with authorities, Dahlia said, and none of the rapper's family members was arrested. Okay, the unprecedented ambush paired with an advanced cooperated media presence leads to a premature rush to judgment on Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on a. Oh, we are already said that. Oh, so instead of y'all went for investigating routine, y'all went for a witch hunt, like an Easter egg hunt. But y'all went, woo, honey. I probably would have never wanted to go in there. How the federal official rated Los Angeles home on Monday, according to the Rolling Stone and the local Los Angeles news station, Fox 11, and lawsuit filed against him from accuser alleging the rape of the rapper in the music market. Okay, yeah. Yeah, y'all, his grown kids was in that house, and I hope he in it. When reached for a comment regarding a case on Combe, a Homeland Security investigation spokesperson said in a statement to U.S. Let me bring it up to U.S. Today. Hold on, yeah. Said Monday that a Homeland Security investigation, New York, execute law enforcement action as part in an ongoing investigation with assistance from the HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local law enforcement partner. For them to put that warrant out there, for them to get a warrant signed by the judge, something that they saw, something that is there for them to see y'all to go do something like that. So the per NBC News, the Los Angeles Times, and the AP and searches are part of an ongoing STT investigation in New York. Several people have been interviewed by investigators about allegation against Cone. Y'all know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Cone, I'm older than Cone, but the allegation been going on for years. When I was young, like him, Sean Diddy Cone legacies has been tarnished, but okay, I'm not gonna read all that, but this has been going on for a long time. Bad boy for life. That's what he used to say. The basketball record. This has been going on for a long time, y'all. This just not just started. I guess R. Kelly said, "Well, y'all got me, then y'all get everybody else. Y'all got me. Y'all gonna get everybody else. Okay, the Bad Boy record family is facing multiple lawsuits filed in recent months, claiming the music mogul over the past few decades. Most recently, a music producer who worked with Combs on his most recent record, the Love album, Off the Grid. Well, if they get Combs, it's gonna be some more, y'all. See, it looked like all of this right here, y'all. Look, it said comment tonight. All y'all accusation against him. Okay, if you are someone you know, okay, all right. That's all I want to bring into y'all. It's so much going on. It's so much. It's so much going on in this situation. It is. It is. Cone just, yeah, what it is, y'all. Ain't nobody got nothing. See, the thing is, what Cone don't realize is, don't nobody have to play with this. Nobody have time for this. When you got men coming up, speaking up for their rights, and then you take their music from them, and you don't do nothing to their music, they see everybody else coming out. They say, "Shoot, let me get some money." That's what they say. Shoot, man, where get some money while you can shoot, you can all you rich. You got that man a billionaire. He got plenty of money. And God, y'all wait till that man turn 50 years old. 50 some years old. Wow, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. And like she said, Martin said,
Ariva Martin right now. Ariva, what's your read on this defiant statement from Diddy's lawyer?
Well, it's something that I expected. Wolf, when you look at the statement that Diddy himself made in December, he has been pretty consistent in his statements that these allegations against him are not true, and that these individuals that have filed lawsuits are doing so only to try to extort money from him. That was
P. Diddy. These people don't want to. Do you really think that these people will hire an attorney and don't have proof of what you did to them, and think that it don't have nothing else to do in their life besides looking at you?
one of the statements that was made after Jones, the producer, filed his lawsuit in February. So I think it's consistent with what we're hearing from Combs's legal team.
Where does this investigation, Ariva, go from here? Could Diddy actually be criminally charged anytime soon in this federal sex trafficking probe?
Well, one thing we do know, Wolf, is that in order for this law enforcement agency to raid both of his homes in the way that they did, they had to get a warrant. And to get that warrant, they had to present a probable cause statement before a magistrate judge. So they had to produce some evidence that they were going to find, evidence of criminal activity in his homes. Otherwise, they would not have been able to get those search warrants. So we do know, despite not hearing directly from these law enforcement agents, that clearly there is a criminal investigation underway, and that they believe that there would be evidence of crimes in one or both of these homes. And if you read that Rodney Jones lawsuit, it is replete with very, very serious and salacious allegations, including allegations that Combs had cameras throughout his homes where he videotaped himself.
You
and
know
others
what?
having
I
sexual
hope
activity.
that boy had sense enough. I don't think he did it. I don't think he not did it, but I'm saying I don't believe he took them cameras now. I really don't. Cause he probably want to know what's going on in his house and whatever going on. I really don't. I don't put nothing past him. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I really don't. I don't put nothing past Comb. Don't nobody have time to waste. Try to hire a lawyer. These people have to have lawyers. But I just come in and bring out this information about P. Diddy. Y'all go on with the rest of your day. And tell me what you think about P. Diddy. Do y'all think he innocent or that y'all think he guilty? You know, it's up to y'all. To the people. Now, it's not up to y'all, though, really. I think he guilty. And I think that it is what it is. And I usually put it on the witchcraft, a witch hunt. He said they went on a witch hunt. Witch hunt? Whoa. Why he say that? God, that's what did it into y'all, allegedly. Everything is allegedly, okay, that it come from me. But from the news, it is what it is. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out of here.